Sweet smile, Lori. Okay, this may be my last one, you guys, because this is a heavy duty one. Can you tell me anything about my father's death? I'm going to take this one on. Let me see. What do they want to show me about your dad's death? Sudden, unexpected, ooh, this kind of feels like that other one. Somebody, was it at someone else's hands? Because I'm feeling like I'm getting the term laying in wait. Somebody was laying in wait. What does that mean to you? Sweet, sweet smile. Laying in wait. But it was sudden. He didn't suffer, I'm feeling like. Not really. I'm getting that he suddenly left his body. But I'm also getting that, when when stuff is happening, what's coming to me is this. Sometimes it's hard to believe that we come into this lifetime with a certain intention, okay? And like, I do so many past life regressions with with clients and with my students, and I learn a lot about the spiritual realm and how things work and why we come here spiritually. So, we come here with a certain intention, and most of our souls have a soul theme. Like, for example, I have come through many, many, many different lifetimes as an intuitive, as a light worker. And I typically work with people with my gifts. This is kind of an overarching soul theme, right? So I'm not alone. Many of us have soul themes. And sometimes you can even just, as part of coming here just to have the experience, like I've had somebody that just came into a lifetime to feel what it felt like to suddenly die in a car crash. That was the whole intention of coming into this lifetime, and reported that they left their body before impact. So that's coming to me right now. So I'm wanting to say that this applies in some way to your father's death, that he didn't suffer, that no matter what happened, that he left his body suddenly, okay? They're bringing that kind of thing back to me because it applies to him in some way, okay? So I'm seeing the heart, so I think that resonates with you, okay? So sweet, sweet smile, put something in about that. Does that land for you? If they're showing it to me, then I'm riding it till the wheels fall off. That's just how it works. I don't really need validation. I'm just hoping that it lands for you, because I don't know how much information you have and what you don't have. Thank you for the roses. Love you too. That was nice. Sweet, sweet smile. He was murdered. Thank you. Thank you for that, because I felt like somebody was laying in wait for him. Thank you for that validation. But know that he did not suffer, okay? He left his body before he was spared, okay? Ooh, I'm glad you asked me that question. I'm glad I took it to answer here. Sometimes I don't always, because that stuff kind of is heavy, but you can ride that till the wheels fall off. Thank you for the validation. He was murdered. Love and light to you, sweetie, okay? Hopefully this helps you to feel better. All right, see y'all. I don't bullshit. I'm the real deal here. Pee-wee, Mary, I think I had a spirit in my room. Who was it? I think I had a spirit in my room. Who was it? Oh, it wasn't just one. I think the spirit realm is trying to get your attention. The first one that I get is that of a child. Did you have a pregnancy that didn't come all the way through? You don't have to answer that here. something about an pregnancy that did not come to full term, that this child is with you. And I'm getting another female presence because the child is a little girl. But I'm getting another female presence. Somebody that I hear them saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. But I feel as though it's not like literally waking up. It's like wake up to a certain situation in your life that you're burying your head in the sand about. So one wants you to know that they're fine in the spiritual realm, and if you have any grief or sense of loss surrounding that loss, to let it go. They're still very much with you. Omnipresent, as I always say. And the other female presence is saying, wake up to a certain situation. It may have to do with a romantic relationship. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Something. Or very close, a relationship that someone's close to you. Okay? Wake up. All right, y'all. One last one, then I'm getting the hell on out of here. Sade, when my mom passed last week, I was asking her to wake up. Wake up, okay. And sweet, sweet smiles. My father was brutally murdered at the age of 42, almost 40 years ago. Yeah. Thank you for that validation. I'm sorry that happened. But the fact that you say brutally murdered is why they're coming through to let you know that he did not suffer. His soul left his body. He did not suffer. Okay? And that's really what you need to know. All right, y'all. I'm done. It's time for me to go find something to eat. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the questions. If you guys have not followed me, please follow me. And repent and believe in the gospel. We're going to surround you with love and light. Repent. Boy, I could go all into a whole diatribe about that. Let me just say this. I'm a spiritual girl. I am not religious. I went to Catholic school for 12 years and always felt like it was bullshit what they taught. Don't question, just be a good Catholic. But it didn't make sense to me for them to tell me that God is unconditional love and light and all forgiveness, but yet needs us to do X, Y, and Z to earn our way into heaven. The two can't exist together. Both can't be true. But for the purpose of man benefits from us being riddled with fear for the purpose of control. Okay, so I don't subscribe to this repent and believe the gospel bullshit. So anybody who comes on my feed that wants to stoke fear, this is not the place for you. This is all in support of love and light, and you can keep your bullshit. Okay? Don't come back on here. I'm not in support of that. I live my life with good intention and I treat people well. I don't stoke fear in people. Okay? So love and light, everybody. Until the next time. Bye-bye.